won't get those scenes in any fancy schmancy camp, no.
As you might be able to see, tight confines here. It's the second smallest pitch in La Liga, behind only Rayo Vallecano. Oh, lifted in, a nice one to the goal line, played square and buried at the back post. Munir, beautiful cross as Suarez gets it and sends it immediately.
Getting the ball from Messi is out of this world. We talk about world class. This is astonishing from Lionel Messi. Munir gets at the end of it, and Suarez sets the table for him, but look at this ball. We talk about mutant fly's eye vision, and we don't see it. That ball there from Messi was off the charts. It finds Suarez here. The genius of the pass is that it gave him time where there was no time ahead of it. Astonishing ball by Lionel Messi that we'll see right here. He's onside, he's just level, but look at that on a skiddy surface. Messi takes the slickness of the ground into consideration.
Driven across, Eibai chasing this game from the outset, through ball, and here they come again. Suarez drives in on Riesco, but sends it high.
Well, he tries to go for the upper corner here instead of the blast, as we saw from Gareth Bale yesterday on his wonderful slingshot to the far post. That's the one that looks as if it's going to be automatic, but Suarezcito goes upstairs. Beautiful dagger ball to lead him again. It's pixel perfect, and there he's trying to paint it into the...
Trying to find Baston, deflected away, tracking it down. Milosevic into the six, headed up and over by Ramis.
Oh, the veteran, 6'3", and he's cursing deaf heaven with his bootless cries from missing this one. Ivan, he's pretty terrible with the finish.
Tried to pour breathing room. Messi. Give it a go. Messi. Almost poked free. Slips it in brilliantly. Munir to the middle, but too hard. Suarez with a gaping net.
Again, the intricacy of Barcelona's football, generated by genius. And you don't need to know who the instigator is. Take a look at the movement, the touch, the caress. He glides past players, and then the pass played in. It's being kept onside by David Hunka on this side. But look at the curvature. Wonderful ball, right into stride. An easy pullback that's not delivered for Suarez, who's got an open netter. And Piqué applauds the number 10.
31. A battle for everything fairly. Like here, touched inside. Keeping it alive, Milosevic, but now it's Hunka to the middle. Touched across Escalante, but off target.
A fabulous ball to find Escalante, and those chances have got to be capitalised on. He's got a tough angle, the midfielder. The Argentina man, ex-Boca Juniors, gets provided an absolute fabulous ball from Hunka. Difficult one to put away. Jordi Alba does well to just get up and distract, but the Argentine...
Close, poorly cleared by Mascherano.
This all starts with Jordi Alba's poor clearance. Is still alive!
Chance into the middle and touch just wide. Good work by Andres, but the shot doesn't find the net.
The lads will be looking at Jordi Alba at half-time. Barcelona locker room. That was poor play by Alba in that left-back position. And it opened up helter-skelter chaos, and this is the final result. Gets knocked in, lovely little touch pass by Enrich, and that one is very unfortunately not finding those and leaving themselves open at the back, but it's their only chance. Look out.
Thought there was a player closer, but Pantic had backed away. Here's Messi charging in. Messi with help. Messi!
Again! The personification of nothing less than genius! And Messi continues his pyrotechnic footballing show. If it's not his passing, it's the incredible dribbling technique and slingshot finish of this halo of a footballer. He sees help all around him, to the left and to the right, but Messi needs help like a shark needs a dentist. Amazing, Lionel. He'll teach Pythagoras and Euclid about angles. He doesn't look up. He knows where the goalposts are. And he knows the goalposts ain't moving. La Pulga Atomica. A goal so pretty, it should be on a truck mud flap. Magic, Messi.
Ready to let him go just yet.
Hit the ball.
Tracked down brilliantly. Munir on the far side keeps it in. Slots it across for Alba. Alba squares and just misses Rakitic.
That he was in that first half. Busquets for me is another one that has been absolutely radiant in his performance today. But you saw
weaving in is Alba. Late start for Messi. Drops perfectly to his left foot, but just poked away. Eibai screaming it came off Messi last. Luciano says no. And I think he got it headed into a gap. Piqué needs some help.
Nicely.
Alves looking to provide. Endrich on the turn. Drops back for Adrian, who practically sends that one out of the stadium. Big goal yesterday.
Cannot run without his legs.
Messi from 30, but easily grabbed by Riesco. Eibar tops it, gifting it right back to Alves. Good ball forward and onside for Messi. Fakes left, cuts right, again to the goal line. Tries to drop it back. It's off the hand of Ramis. Hard to say it was intentional, but Undiano did not hesitate. And a chance from the spot for number 3.
Again, it's all down to his incredible feet, and the feet continue to dance. It's a tough one. The arms are waved. It's very difficult to call these. We thought Mascherano might be the best one to stand up. He's never scored a goal for Barca, but here comes Messi.
And he chips it in, and almost Panenka that goes right down the vacated center of the street. Messi with his brace, and Barca by 3.
Again, he does it his way. As unpredictable as a wasp. It's a pass right down the middle. Sees the goalkeeper going. Assier shifts his weight, and with his incredible fly's eye vision, his adjustment in a nanosecond, once he sees the shift of weight from the goalkeeper, and he knows Mother Nature will do.
Messi on 35 on an angle, launches to the 6, and the header from Bartra right at Riesco.
Arguably a red here again. Mr. Majestic. Oh, Suarez, excuse me, I thought it was Bartra. Take a pick. Suarez again.
Sends it in, high in the air, still loose, and Bravo out to grab. Ray getting back to that tackle. Mascherano, Henrich's foot was planted. It could have been a lot uglier. Into the area, Suarez goes through the legs of Kappa, eludes another challenge, and the drought is over. 4-0 Barca. Suarez is 26th.
Fabulous from Suarez, Suarezito. He's smooth as the back of a spoon with his finish, but look at the tenacity once this ball does eventually land at him. The ball is a beautiful ball, first time from Sergio Roberto. He's got it all to do here. He takes on Hunka and makes him a garden gnome again. Twists and turns like a cheap garden hose. Beautiful through Kappa's legs. Sees his target, adjusts his angle. Beautiful strike into the bottom corner. Again, defenders can't contain him. And to be honest, we can't comprehend this beautiful world-class skill. And the drought ends as you...
As Messi rolls it, lifted high into the air. Maybe the wet conditions, but Munir keeps it alive for Messi. Top of the box, Sergio Roberto with a cannon. And grabbed with the mitts of Riesco. And all the way in the upper reaches of those apartment flats across, they got their money's worth.
The skyboxes at mighty Eibai. who threw down the gauntlet early on for Suarez and Messi and says, what you got in your locker room on a cold, rainy night in Eibai? Messi said, we got plenty. And take a look at this, because it was pure quality, right, left and centre. Barcelona advertising that in these sorts of games that are bear traps for most clubs, they come through and ride it like a surfboard. He was like a belly dancer on a surfboard for his goal. And we'll take a look at the pure quality